Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, damn. I look good.
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers.
You can change the color of my weapon.
These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted. They suit you
You
well.
even gave me a cloak. Did I had a cloak before? I don't even remember.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you.
I know this one is very
most kind.
literally though. And I can see my chest a little bit.
Thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
This is literally Final Fantasy
If we follow the road
15
to the
town
north,
music too,
it
right?
should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Guys, I got like epic loot. It's like purple and everything. Oh, damn. She gave me a new sword. That's why. Oh, damn. Look how good he looks now. I want to test my
I fear
sword.
that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the blight many.
Disassemble the other one for the, but I don't think we can disassemble things. We can sell things, but what's the fun in that? Can I change my gear? I'm actually wondering now. Or I'm like stuck with like pedigree. That's like a dog food pedigree. I give my dog pedigree too. I don't think I can. Okay. Also, I wasn't a fan of like this one. It like charges too slow. I'm like not really a fan of anything in here. Let me just like upgrade my abilities here. What do we have here? Jump back, then deliver a punishing counter if the jump evades an attack. Counter potency is increased, can be used in the... Jump back, then deliver a punishing counter if the jump evades an attack. Summon a projectile dispelling all of the good flame before launching several deadly shots before. So these things you like literally have to use on Q. I don't like that too much. Not a fan. Wait, what am I not a fan of? I'm just saying I wasn't a fan of this skill, which I'm like whatever on. Perform a ray. I kind of want to upgrade this. No, this one, because like this is like insane damage. I kind of like it. The one I'm not great on is I kind of like that one. This one is also alright. Like, they're not really bad. This is probably gonna be like a long cooldown one, though. I wonder how long the cooldowns of these are. Let me get this one upgraded. Boom. Now it costs 1,000. I wonder how much you can upgrade it. Doesn't really say, does it? Increases. Oh, hold on. Okay, now we can see things. What it does. Jump back. Upgrade counters. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. Wait. If we master it, the assignment can be to any icon, so we can use like multiple on like a different icon. Interesting. Also, it increases my hits, so I'm gonna do like 2 now. Recovery time is faster than most abilities. Allowing for immediate follow-up strikes from the ground. That's what I like about it. That's why I keep it. Bonus points are rewarded for using battle techniques during arcade mode. Perform a combo on any enemy after launching it in an air. Wait, what does this say? Increases also the number of hits, which is good. The healing amount is the per my current HP regain indicated on the life bar in faint green. Recommended for use when HP regain is high. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like alright, but it's like not the best. I can also upgrade this. Send a powerful claw. What does upgrading it do though? Extend the grappling claw. Mastery increases the claw range. Okay. Let me just get that, because I do kind of starting to like that one a lot.
Service will see us through winter. Maybe. That's nice old guy anyway.
Okay, let's stock up on potions, I guess.
Anything take your fancy?
Gaia Blade. You have things that I do not need. Breath of the Wind. Which one is the Breath of the Wind one? Reduce the cooldown by 2.7 seconds. Breath of the Wind. Which one is that? I need to check that in a second. Can buy meteorite in the shop. Let's buy... Oh, is that how we do it? We need the D-pad. Okay, now I got it.
Here you are. Here you go. Safe travels.
Wait. If that's how it works, is that how I have to do it in here too? Oh, it is. If it didn't have motion blur, it would look really good. But this is like making me so dizzy. But you have to play like this, alright? You have to like pan the camera really slowly, look at the ground while panning. I don't know how anybody can play it like that, honestly. It really makes me nauseous. I wanna fight.
You?
That's my new sword.
Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
How does everybody recognize him?
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father.
He does look like
And
his
that
father,
would
though.
be
I do
true
agree
even
with
if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here, in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I like how they give you new clothes and weapons, and then they're like, yeah, we're not gonna let you fight for a while, though.
Here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Yes, someone must have seen him. Do I need to beat somebody up?
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
Ooh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's living in a dream, but better there than here, I suppose.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need to find the man. Hello, lady. Do you need me to beat up something? To give me information?
Unfamiliar faces.
In return?
What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes,
Yes.
that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalifian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evict, the levies going up and up and up, even as the Blight took half the heart of it. Oh, listen to me. Telling you what you already know.
Yes.
I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day.
We'll keep asking around then.
No, asking around. We need to beat up something. He's in trouble.
Oh, hold on a mo.
Hello.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him.
Hold
He'll be in the
mo.
stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you.
Patrick, the Chocobo Keeper. Why is there always a Chocobo Keeper, huh? Named Patrick.
Sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Lucky. I'm tired. We can't sleep yet. We need to find Patrick, the Chocobo Keeper. He's in trouble. His Chocobos are angry at him, and he doesn't even have a Chocobo. How can you be a Chocobo Keeper without Chocobo? Hello.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Why does everybody sound British?
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me
Classic
find him.
British history,
He's
Jane.
been losing what little sense he had left.
Okay, fair
lately,
enough.
saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
He's in trouble. I hope he's in trouble. I mean, I hope he's not in trouble. I'll take care of the trouble. Yes, weapon.
Drink up now, my...
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh my god. They made it look like... What's his name? I forgot his name. The Scarecrow. Vivi, is it Vivi? They had him in Final Fantasy XIV as a pet for the quest. They had to do things. Every god. Final Fantasy IX character is a character called Vivi. Yeah, that one. I think it's that one. Like with like the yellow hat, the blue cloak. You can't see his face.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
9 is on the
Company.
Nintendo DS, right?
Can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
PS1? I think it's also on the DS, or at least on the Switch. PC also, yeah, I mean, all of them are on PC now, so. There's a graphic upgrade for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they have like a remaster thing on the Switch, I think it is. I know like there's like one on the Switch, and I want to buy it because I have like 1 to 6 for the pixel thing. Because my idea was like getting. My idea was getting Final Fantasy games on PlayStation, but then I realized there's like one that I can't get on PlayStation. On PlayStation 4 or 5. But they have like a Switch version of it. I think it's like, it is on 4 and 5, but it's like only digital or something like that. But the Switch version does have a physical copy, and I wanted to get that one.
My friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace. You came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
Of course. No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Don't die. That would be sad.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you
He's
well,
not
my
anonymous.
lord, my lady.
He's
I
the
wish you
mayor
a
of
safe
Eastpool. Pool. But I'll be back, Annan. You know what, guys? I've been like gathering my gear and stuff for so long that I haven't been to a blacksmith to upgrade in a while. Man, this area is actually quite big. There's like an area here then too.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals.
Ether?
No life.
That
And no
sounds
monsters.
familiar.
I suppose that's one small mercy.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
What is this? It's another relic of the Fallen. What is it? What does it do? I'm curious about something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Ramu, Odin, Bahamut, Titan, Ifrit, and Shiva.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Provided that I'm gonna get
Take away
Shiva's
the last
blessing.
life force.
I would assume so.
And problems are all that's left.
I think Ifrit will be in the center. There's a speed. But aren't there like 7? No. They can't be in the center. The center's already taken by this slot here. This like icon. The reason I say Ifrit here is because if we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there'd be like one spot left here, right? I think that's the Ifrit slot in the center. I don't know. I think Ifrit will be down here. Okay, like Titan, Shiva, Ramu, Odin, Bahamut. No Leviathan. I don't think we're gonna get Leviathan, honestly. Unless we do, that would be actually pretty cool. We know we have Bahamut, we know we have Odin. We know we have Ramu. We know we have Shiva.
What this place used to look like before the blight took it.
And we know we have
I
Ifrit.
remember. It was beautiful.
Unless we can like unlock way more. It goes like outside the gate now and can't go outside. And they have to be 7, I think. Unless we like don't learn some of them and just learn something else. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
There it is.
We definitely get Titan, I do know
Phoenix
that.
Gate.
And I think we get Odin too, if I remember correctly, from like a trailer.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
We might not get Shiva or Ramu thinking about it, because unless like unless Sid dies or we take like his power, I think. I don't know. Let me go back to the cave real quickly and see if we can upgrade. He doesn't have upgrades.
Well?
Do you?
So, will it be?
No, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything new. Lame.
That it?
I wasted my time going here. The loading screen was like a whole 5 seconds. Can I be honest though? I have like more fun with this game than I had with Zelda. Don't get me wrong, Zelda was fun. But I'm having like more entertainment with the cutscenes and gameplay of this game. I like a story being told. It's actually a pretty good story. Like normally with games like this, I can
It's almost as
sometimes
if time
think there's like too
stood
much
still.
talking, but I guess it's perfect here.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Fun detected. Oh no. I can't have fun. I'm sorry. Also, why am I walking? It's a different games. It's like comparing apples
Is it
to
anyone?
pears. Comparing apples to pears. Honestly, I think Zelda is an RPG at this point. So we should treat it as an RPG.
What is it, Torgal?
It's not a Zelda-like game.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
They seem to. Yeah, we already. Sid already saw him too, so we know. Sid saw him, and what was the other guy's name? Saf, Clayton, Chad. Chad saw him too. I forgot his name. We'll call him Chad from now on. Also, we already saw him taking off his hood.
Where is he?
We already know who he is.
Nowhere to be seen.
But I'm confused about that, so let's just wait till we actually meet him.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
Who is he
What
then?
is this
He
place
looks like a
anyway?
grown-up
Some
Joshua.
sort of
I don't know
shrine?
why.
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate.
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Because yeah, when I saw him, I was like,
You would
Joshua.
have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Wait, didn't we just say that only... Okay. She can come too, apparently. I mean, I opened the door and only... Okay. Okay. Even the dog is coming with me? Is she coming too? I know, I don't like, we literally just established that only the dominant of the Phoenix can go in there. I have some strange powers about like Ifrit and everything. Okay, I can understand. I have like I could open the door, so I have the special powers to go. But she cannot go in here, and my dog cannot go in here. So I just saw something odd on the grocery store: organic and plant-based stroop waffles. I mean, yeah, I don't think that's strange. The stroop is literally just like, what is that? Bee wax.
This place
I don't know how to
really be a
make that.
fallen ruin.
It's like honey, I think,
Could
made out
hardly
of
call
honey.
it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
This looks sick, by the way. You guys want to see it in the full graphics? Hold on. Okay, I can't move the camera too much, okay? Otherwise, then I ruin it instantly. I'm just using 60 frames per second. Fine. Am I streaming in 60 frames? Oh, I am streaming in 60 frames.
Jill?
Strip waffles like a cookie. Yeah, but it's like flour and stuff. It's not chocolate.
The usual.
And the stroop inside should not be like... It's like kind of like maple syrup, I guess. It can be organic. Should be organic, honestly. Very good one.
trouble. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Joshua was going to do this on his own. I just realized the buffs that I have in the top left. Look, we have a sword, a thing, a time thing, a potion thing, and dog thing. Is that like cooldowns? No, it doesn't really show. It's like a buff.
That's enough.
But yeah, I don't see like a Stroop waffle being anything wrong with it being organic. I can actually see that. Then again, I don't really know what the term organic means anymore these days, so. A lot of things are organic here. My eggs are organic. Which I hope they are.
Looks like you can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Strip off a syrup between two berries left and fill waffle. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, I don't, like... I find it logical, I guess, that it's organic.
Get him, boy!
I think plant-based is more weird. I mean, not like there's meat in there, or lard. The syrup, how do they make the syrup? Is that like honey or is that sugar? I'm actually thinking about it, might be sugar. So as long as the sugar is like organic sugar, kind of like corn syrup. Sugar from the plant, exactly. Sugar from the plant.
This time.
The only thing I'm saying is like, I'm not sure how they make syrup.
Well done. Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
It's like another door in the marsh thing. I mean, Mason never thought about putting my hand on top of it. Now we're getting potions. You know, these like runes remind me of like a Destiny.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
it was gonna explode. I think they did explode.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet?
Doesn't
too?
this look like freaking
least not that
Destiny?
I ever
Like
heard
when you're
about.
going on like the
I imagine the Phoenix would receive
what's
a
it called?
warm welcome.
Forsaken structures?
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
And you
Come on,
probably would have just
let's
turned
do it.
into the Phoenix and fly over everything. Dreaming City? Yeah, Dreaming City. Nah, more like the derelict, the Leviathan or whatever it's called, derelict Reaper. See, I'm trying to do like the one attack with the fire. That one. But it doesn't always do it.